Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to have a look at camping backpacking saws. These four represent two typical favorites and two other saws. Coghlan makes both of these saws. Naturally, this one is very small, but it does lock in place. This very small, lightweight pocket saw has the same kind of teeth as the more popular Coghlan full-size saw, but the good thing about this is these teeth here are splayed outward just a little and are wider than this, so the blade doesn't bind when you're cutting with it. This is if you don't have to process very much wood. I'm not building a log cabin, so this works fine for me. The Coghlan full-size saw, it doesn't lock in the closed position, but it has excellent teeth. The locking mechanism is a little fiddly. You have to raise this flap, position the hook over, there's a notch in the blade, and then snap it down. It's an excellent saw. It's got a very long blade. The saw itself is quite big. For putting it in a backpack, maybe down the side, it's got this as kind of a sharp edge. An excellent saw. Coghlan saws, this will do just about everything. But one of the concerns about which saw you take with you is going to be size and weight. The reason I say size and weight is because the blades on these saws are comparable. What I mean by that is the teeth, the cutting teeth. You're going to see that they all pretty much feature the same kind of cutting edge. The width of the teeth apart are the same. The sharpening methods are the same. What makes one different from another, obviously, is the length of the blade. Some are shorter. And the Coghlan's, of course, is the longest. But said it before and I'll say it again, you're not building a log cabin, so you don't need 13 inches of blade. And as for the weight, well, the Coghlan's saw is looking at 5.4 ounces. The Corona comes in at 5.4 ounces. It's the same. I thought that it would be a half an ounce lighter because when I feel them in my hands, it does feel a little bit lighter. But they're the same weight. This one doesn't lock in the closed position. This one does. This one has something, I'm not fond of this thing gouging anything in my backpack, and the locking mechanism is quite fiddly, whereas this one is extremely convenient with one button. As well, I've passed them both through the wood, and Coghlan is a very fine saw, but the Corona chewed faster. So right there, For me, that's the definite that's the defining point. The ease of use on the Corona, its size and shape, fits in my backpack. It locks closed, locks open, chews quickly. So it's going to be the Corona for me. Coghlan, still an excellent saw. Going to keep it in the truck. Use it always. I'll never get rid of my Coghlan. And that's it. That is my 2 cents worth on the saws. I have already passed them through the wood. I'm not going to take you out to a branch and push and pull it 25 times to see how far it chews. The blades, well, one blade is not like another. There are differences in the blades. This one, the Primos, as I was passing it through the wood, it stopped, got stuck. There's a little bit of blade binding on this. These teeth don't splay outward. They're straight up and down. So the wood has a tendency to grip the blade, so that this one binds a little bit. So there are subtle differences. There are cutting differences in the saws. The Corona never bound, and it just has too many features to ignore. So it's the Corona folding saw for me. Thanks for watching. Let me know what's your favorite saw. Why is it that you like one saw over another? What are your determining factors in choosing what gear to take? Please subscribe. Hope you enjoyed. Watch for updates coming soon. Thanks for watching.